Hello, kindergarten. Bo wanted me to read After the Fall, so we're going to read that one. It's Caldecott Medal winner Dan Santat is the author, and it's about how Humpty Dumpty got back up again. My name is Humpty Dumpty. This was always my favorite spot, high up on the wall. I know, it's an odd place for an egg to be, but I loved being close to the birds. Then one day, I fell. I'm sort of famous for that part. Folks call it the Great Fall, which sounds a little grand. It was just an accident, but it changed my life. Fortunately, all the king's men managed to put me back together. Well, most of me. There were some parts that couldn't be healed with bandages and glue. After that day, I became afraid of heights. I was so scared that it kept me from enjoying some of my favorite things. See, his favorite cereals are up on the top, but he was too scared to climb the ladder to get them. I walked past the wall every day, and I would think about climbing that ladder again. I really missed the birds and being high above the city, but I could never do it because I knew the accidents can happen. I eventually settled for watching the birds from the ground. It wasn't the same, but it was better than nothing. Then one day, an idea flew by. See the paper airplane? Making planes was harder than I thought. It was easy to get cuts and scratches. He got a paper cut. But day after day, I kept trying and trying until I got it just right. My plane was perfect and it flew like nothing could stop it. I hadn't felt that happy in a long time. It wasn't the same as being up in the sky with the birds, but it was close enough. Unfortunately, accidents happen. They always do. I almost walked away again, but then I thought about all the time I'd spent working on my plane, and all the other things that I'd missed. I decided I was going to climb that wall. See, his little airplane's up at the top. If he wants it, he's got to go get it. But the higher I got, the more nervous I felt. I didn't want to admit it. I was terrified. I didn't look up. I didn't look down. I just kept climbing one step at a time until I was no longer afraid. Maybe now you won't think of me as that egg who was famous for falling. Hopefully you'll remember me as the egg who got back up. Do you see what's happening? It's cracking and there's eggshells that are starting to fall off. And I learned to fly. So Humpty Dumpty was really what? A bird. And he got rid of his fear and went up to the very top, and he was able to fly. So sometimes when life is scary and it's hard, you got to get back up. If you fall, you get back up and you keep trying. So if you're working on something, especially right now working at home with something and mom or dad's trying to help you with your homework or help you learn something and you get frustrated and it's just really hard, then don't give up. Just keep trying and you're gonna get it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that story, and I'll talk to you later.